Hello, this is Dr. Gay from First Look MRI. This is a short video for the lay public to show you what the spleen looks like. So what is the spleen? Where is it located? So this is the spleen in the left abdomen here. I'm outlining it. The liver is on the right side. Here's the left side, and we see this gray structure. Usually it's a little bit brighter than the liver on this sequence. And we look at this to see if it's smooth. We look at the size, and we look at the homogeneity. Is there a mass in there? Is it a cyst, solid lesion? Is it a nice uniform signal? And we also look at the blood vessels going into it. So again, this is the spleen. Let me zoom down up here. And if it's enlarged, people can have infiltrative processes that can cause that. Certain cancers will do that. People who have infections like mumps can do it. There are certain other infectious diseases that can involve the spleen and cause it to be enlarged or have nodules within it. But this spleen looks nice and normal, nice and smooth. We see these dark areas around it. These are the blood vessels. Most of these are the veins. Sometimes when people have problems in their liver, if they have high pressure in their liver from liver disease, these veins can be dilated because the veins will flow out into the liver. And so we look at those veins to see if they're dilated. When they have liver disease, they can also get enlargement of the spleen as well. And in this case, a nice normal appearance of the spleen. On this view called a coronal image, we see this structure is the spleen here in the left upper quadrant. A lot of times it's right beneath the diaphragm like this. Hugs the bottom of the diaphragm. Again, here's the liver, looks a little darker. The spleen again is very uniform, nice homogeneous in signal intensity. Other things can happen with the spleen. They can be injured. So a common thing with CT scan, not so much MRI. So we'll do CT scans to the abdomen in trauma to make sure there's no laceration or bleed within the spleen or other organs. We usually do several different sequences where the spleen will look different shades. In this sequence, we see the liver is brighter than the spleen. The spleen is darker now in this one. Another coronal view where the fat is suppressed, so the spleen stands out a little bit better here. And another view here where the fat is not suppressed, it's very bright. And that's it. We're back to the original image here showing the spleen, which is normal in size, normal in contour, and very homogeneous, which is just what we want to see.